Today is the 26th of July and we're going to head over to Stewartby and do the Chimney Slalom and then go over to Millbrook Proving Ground. There's 5 of us today, it's quite a warm day, light winds, so off we go. Ed is the first one to take off with the red and blue wing down there. Off he goes, and he will be followed by Lee, as you can just see. I think he's doing a reverse, so Lee's taking off now. Then after Lee we have Gary, who's on a trike, and he's going to launch right now. So there goes Gary. And then we've got Kieran, who takes off probably 5 or 10 minutes later, but then does a great job of catching us up by trimming out, so Kieran joins us later on. This here is Biggleswade, I believe. I spotted a water fountain in the distance. Farmer's watering his crops, so I thought I'd go through it, and then as I got close to it I thought that jet looks quite strong, so I'm not going to go through it, but I believe Lee did and got quite wet. So as we had light winds, I thought I would get down low. It wasn't very turbulent, so I do enjoy flying low, and as it's quite open, lots of countryside on the way over.
No, I have some shit to do, a few things I don't have to go through. But for now I let it flow, and I stay right here on a silent sea. Na-na, I'm floating. Na-na, on a silent sea. Na-na, I'm floating. Na-na, on a silent sea. Na-na, I'm floating. Na-na, I'm floating on a silent sea.
So those are the chimneys of Stewartby in the distance. This used to be London Brick. I did do another video on the history of it. I won't repeat it here. So if you want to have a look at that, go through. And here we are at Stewartby. So I saw Gary on his trike. He was weaving through the chimneys, and I thought, well, why not? Why not do the chimney slalom? So here we go. It's kind of in slow motion on a paramotor. It's only doing 25 to 30 miles an hour, something like that. So not really going very fast, and I think I'm into wind. Yeah, pretty much into wind here, so probably 20 miles an hour on the ground, something like that, so quite slow, but yeah, quite good fun anyway. This here is Stewartby Boat Club, and in the distance on the right with the wind turbine is the forestry centre of Marston Mortain. This here is a new waste-to-energy facility created by Cavanta. And we're now approaching the Millbrook Proving Ground, and it's basically lots of different tracks. If you go to their website, it's quite cool to see the services they offer. But cars go here, manufacturers bring their cars to test them out. And they've got, I think this is a 1 mile straight, and they've got a curved circuit. This was actually on Top Gear, this circuit. I think they got a Mercedes up to, I think there was a Mercedes that done 1 million miles, and they just took it around this track. That's quite cool. to see that fly down low. There was no one around, so we thought, you know, why not get a bit low and on the track. This here is Centre Parcs Woburn Forest. It's kind of like a holiday place, a bit overpriced in my opinion, but seems very popular. It's got a really good swimming pool down there, and slides and so on. And this here is Houghton House, built in 1600 and was the inspiration for the House Beautiful in Pilgrim's Progress. So as you can see, the sun is now setting, pretty much set. So we'll make a turn here and then head back. The others actually didn't bother looking at Centre Parcs, so I'm on my own now. They left me behind. I did have a bit more fuel than them, so I've cut all that bit out, all the journey back. That's the Sandy Heath transmitter down there, and there's a couple of paramotors down there actually. I think Lee and Ed did a low pass over that. I wanted to get up to 5,000 feet and then take a nice engine off glide back into landing. So as I was descending down around this altitude, I was quite surprised by how gusty and turbulent the air was and strong. It was quite smooth high up. So the landing was a little bit trickier than I expected. So if you enjoyed that, please click the like button. It helps other people to find the videos. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching. And here comes Ed for his landing. Again, I think he found it quite unexpectedly turbulent as well. And some photos as well. If you want to see the photos from this flight, there's a little link in the description. Thanks again for watching.